first album, Awkward. You've been differentiated by your remarkable flow and your perfect beats. And for your second album, Upward, you were working with something like 20 musicians. And also for the latest one, Closer, you were also performing with many musicians on stage.
Mm-hmm.
And so since we heard a new album is coming,
Mm-hmm.
can you tell us more about this project?
Okay, the new album is still being made, so it's really early days. But the last couple of albums, when I did Awkward, it was me finding myself. When we did Upwards, it was me being aware of what I wanted to say and do it. Closer was a different type of album with more guests, more MC guests. Upwards had more musician guests. And this new album is just going to be a continuation, really, of Ty. I've always tried to make sure the music is more important. It's never been about hype. It's never been about which label I'm on or what person I'm rapping with. It was always about the music. Is the music something people can be into? And that's what the new album would be more of that, really.
So you keep the spirits of working with musicians?
Yeah, I like working with musicians. I mean, my music is predominantly hip-hop music with music as well. So I'm not a live, my album's not full of live music, it's full of hip-hop music with live instrumentation sometimes.
And an article about your album Closer described your music as original but not experimental.
Mm-hmm.
And do you believe the hip-hop scene is mechanical about that? That when hip-hop artists try to make something a bit different, it is always qualified as experimental?
Yes, I believe that. I think that's a very good question. I do believe experimental is when you already know what you're doing and you're trying to do something a bit different from what you normally would do. I'm not doing anything different from what I would normally do. I make hip-hop music, but I make it and I try to be original. So yeah, I would agree that particular review is a very good summing up of what I am. I'm just an original artist, which is there's not that many anymore, really. It's easy to see where someone's taken an influence from another group or from another style. I'm just another genre of hip-hop altogether. So yes, I'm just more original than, say, experimental. But I do experiment in my music, but it's not experimental.
And regarding, the rest of the international hip-hop scene, you don't consider yourself as experimental, but how would you consider yourself?
I would consider myself a member of the international hip-hop community. So artists from all over the world that do hip-hop to a high level in their own territories, I'd follow in the footsteps of being in that community of just good hip-hop music from all over the world. I follow it. I'm part of that community, definitely.
And we can see there is a British hip-hop scene that seems to give importance to the musical aspects of the hip-hop, like producing albums with musicians or recording with a band, for instance, Herbalizer, or also the One Self project with DJ Bailey. And it seems this aspect has been around the British artists for a few years, and now it only starts to come in France, really, with bands like Hocus Pocus. I don't know if you're heard of
I'm on Hocus Pocus' first album. Yeah.
And also in the USA with the Percussions.
With the what?
Percussions.
They signed with them?
Eh?
Oh yeah, they recorded with the Percussions.
No, just the thing that the fact that they make hip hop, but they integrate musical aspects.
Yeah, they met the Percussions at the same concert that they met me. So we met them in a particular part of France, which is their homeland, which is I can't remember where it was, and we all hooked up. And I did a song for them, the Percussions did a song for them, and it continued from there. But very Hocus Pocus for me are a very good band, very good. When I see their videos and see their music, and I see where they're going and what they're doing, I'm very proud of what they're achieving, because I think they are really fresh for hip hop, especially in France, but internationally they are recognized as good hip hop music.
Yeah, and this kind of music, in fact, in France is quite rather new in brackets.
Yeah, it shouldn't be new. But are you asking me a question or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to know. Yeah, what is your opinion about the fact that sometimes it's yeah, it's in your place, for example, in Great Britain, it seems like it's a huge phenomenon in a way, and here it's only growing. Or
It's not.
Isn't
No,
really.
no, it's not a huge phenomenon.
Mm.
Not what I'm doing. Not what Herbalizer and Vadim and guys are doing. It's not a huge phenomenon now.
And then how do you see the future of that?
So what's the question?
Yeah, the future of this kind of movement.
Okay, I think the future of hip hop music really depends on paying attention to the rules of what hip hop music started with. So from the 80s and the 90s and continuing. At the moment, hip hop music and rap music are beginning to go separate ways. Rap music is what you hear on the radio, is what is playlisted, is what is American and how can I put it, financed by corporate companies. And for me, hip hop music is music that you listen to and you know it's good, not just because it's been played to you 50 times, but it's good. And I think that hip hop music is more akin to the culture of hip hop music, which is listening to music, listening to breaks, listening to just good hip hop. Whereas in rap music, it's just about money now. It's just about people making money or talking about money. And I think that the future of hip hop music depends on getting away from talking about superficial money issues and getting back to hip hop and young people expressing themselves, whichever part of the world they're in.